Hey shooters, Devin at Renaissance here. Going to bring you a comparison video of two different 308 assault rifles that we just got into the store. So first off is going to be a SIG 716 Patrol. This is your standard AR platform, piston operated. We have the key mod rails on it, 16-inch barrel, adjustable gas system in case you want to suppress it. And then today we put on one of our HoloSun holographic sights. And if Ernie can zoom in, you'll see that this is a solar panel powered sight. It has a battery as well, but that's a pretty cool option that it's bringing in power. And earlier I was shooting it and it gave me the notification that it was actually charging, which was different and very cool. So I'll put that down. I'll show you the next one. This is one I'm kind of excited about. This is the Kel-Tec RFB. So this is a 308 bullpup design. You have an 18.5-inch barrel, but obviously in a much shorter package because your barrel is coming back into the receiver about to here. So it's going to take M1A mags in the bottom. We have the same HoloSun sight mounted on the top. And then this is also threaded on the front with an adjustable gas system in case you want to do a suppressor. Overall, this is considered a very ambidextrous gun. And one of the reasons they can say that is because you can actually come in and see here, there's a hole, and that's where my spent casings are going to come out while I'm firing, and you'll be able to see that while we do this comparison. So one of the things we're going to do today is we're going to shoot both of them, but what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of a speed test. I'm going to hand Ernie my phone. We have a shot timer. If you look down range, you're going to see that there's 4 circular gongs on the left, and then there's 5 silhouettes, 4 small, 1 large. So we're just going to see which rifle we can engage with the fastest and which one has the best recoil, feel, trigger, etc. We'll talk about it a little bit at the end, give you our impressions. So I'm going to hand my phone over to Ernie. I'm going to start off with the SIG.
Shooter ready?
Ready.
Go.
Okay. So for our first time, 10.6. So pretty darn good. I'm pretty happy with that. I am no professional shooter by any means, but same shooter, same guns, so we're figuring it's a pretty fair comparison. I'll clear that off, hand that to Ernie. One of our targets turned sideways, so what I'm going to do instead is shoot the gong below the large silhouette. Okay.
Shooter ready?
Ready.
Go.
That's pretty weird with the brass falling out the front. Let's take a look at that. So that was 13.9. So a little bit longer. It took me a minute, as you saw, to figure out where the Kel-Tec was hitting. We just zeroed it for 100 yards, and that wasn't exactly what I was hoping for. So to talk about the guns overall, I'll go to the Kel-Tec first. So as you watch, you'll see the brass come out the front, which is different, but it also doesn't clear the brass out the front as you shoot it. It just does it as it needs to, or if you put the gun down. I don't have any issue with that as far as functioning goes. It doesn't get in my way, it's not slowing me down, it's not jamming up the gun. The other thing is, I do like it being a lefty, not having brass kicking out in front of my face. I'm a huge fan of the fact that the brass takes care of itself out the front. On the Kel-Tec, the trigger is much better than the SIG. The SIG just has a standard GI mil-spec trigger. The trigger on the Kel-Tec is much nicer. It's a cleaner break, lighter poundage, and I like the fact that this takes AR or M1A mags. So that's my review of that. And then to compare, so unload. So standard AR operations, right? So the one thing I really liked about this is with that Kel-Tec is I couldn't reach out far and drive the gun. So obviously I'm a lot more familiar with ARs. It's what I spent over a decade of my life shooting. I liked the SIG, I liked how it performed and operated. The one thing I didn't like is I really didn't like the trigger, and there's something about how the Kel-Tec recoils. I don't know what the difference is, but the felt recoil is much lighter. This had a bit of a heavier recoil. Ernie's actually nodding behind the camera because he shot this as well and we felt the same way. But the cool part is both of them extremely good guns, just very reliable, well built. I'm excited about the Kel-Tec because I've never seen anything like that before. This is a really well-made version of an AR-10 that's been around for a very long time. So we got 2 of these 7.16 patrols in the store right now. This one's actually used. The other one's, nope, both of them are used right now. We'll be selling this with the optic on it, same as the Kel-Tec. Because we test fired the Kel-Tec, we'll be giving it to you with 25% off the optic, which is going to be just over $50 off on the whole package. So you can walk out the door with a Kel-Tec and an optic for a great deal. So overall, please make sure you're commenting below what you guys think. I'm going to post a picture later. We'll put up a poll, see which one we like, just to be able to share and kind of comment as a group. And then the other thing I want to share to you is, what do you think about the swag, huh? Yeah? Renaissance swag? Yeah? We love guns. Our lack of ammo, or your lack of ammo, offends me. So we got about 10 of these left. We're trying to blow them out. They're 15 bucks at the store. Come on down and see us. Make sure you pick up a t-shirt, and I'm also looking at getting new t-shirts in with some patriotic quotes and some other things on them. Make sure you comment below. Give us some ideas. We'd love to hear about it. So we'll be putting those on the t-shirts. Best comment from this Facebook post, we'll put on the t-shirt. So hey, make sure you share, like, and subscribe. And Ernie's telling me I'm getting too boring, so I'm just gonna sign off and say have a great day.